Oh, our representatives and our senators just absolutely failed us by passing that hideous, monstrous bill yesterday. And it's going to impact the American people in so many different ways. I could talk about this forever, but we're going to talk about three that directly impact me and that I love and that means a lot to me. Number one, these Medicaid cuts. Need I say more? People rely on Medicaid. They want people to start having all these babies. A lot of those children actually need Medicaid. That is their means of insurance. Hospitals, especially rural hospitals, run on Medicaid. So when those hospitals close, where are they going to go? To the city hospitals, the hospitals in the larger cities. Sometimes these people who are in the rural areas, they cannot necessarily afford to travel to the larger cities. It may be inconvenient for them to get to the larger cities to get help. So what does that mean? My patients are already complaining that they don't like sitting in the ER because the ER is too full. Those ERs are going to potentially be jam-packed, and if the people aren't able to make it from the rural areas to the more urban hospitals, there are going to be a lot of lives lost. This is going to dramatically cut access to health care. I mentioned, I believe it was earlier this year, for everybody who has SNAP, get your seeds, get your fruit trees, start growing your own food, because I had a feeling it was going to be cut. Look what happened. Secondly, clean energy programs being cut. An increase in onshore and offshore drilling leads to what? Increased pollution, destabilization of the environment. Again, your friendly family medicine doctor advocates for generational health by using the outdoors as a tool for physical, mental, and spiritual wellness. Increase in pollution, people aren't going to want to go outside. Increase in pollution, guess what else? See an increase in respiratory illnesses. Who knows? You may see an increase in malignancies as well, but guess what? Medicaid has been cut. Thirdly, it's going to put a cap on how much can be borrowed for post-secondary education. I believe the cap is $100,000 for grad school and $200,000 for any schooling that leads to terminal degrees. So we're talking your PhDs, becoming a physician, any sort of professional school like that. The cap is $200,000, period. Problem is, tuition prices ain't going down. Tuition prices are steadily going up. And for that person who does not come from a rich background, it's going to be that much harder for them to become a physician. So you take people who are from the community, so to speak, who want to help the community by bringing back health, by bringing community education about health. It's going to make it that much harder for someone who came from a background like I did to actually get the education needed to serve their community in that capacity if they so choose. So yeah, I ain't happy right now. I could go on and on about this for hours, but I don't have time. I'll enjoy your barbecue. Keep your stress keep your stress level down as much as possible, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.